Are you serious? It's 90 bucks now?
So definitely not a super cheap product.
But let's be real, everybody's buying this over here. You ain't buying the Switch without the Mario Kart World release.
This is just the new norm now. Nintendo's setting it.
I can't even make this kind of markup in Schedule 1 with my drugs because no one would buy them.
Literally setting the railroad tracks for GTA 6 to now be $120. Mario Kart World looks insane. Like, this is like, I will buy your system just to play this. How difficult is it gonna be to get a Switch 2? I'm starting to realize. The fucking tariffs, bro. Did he announce it? Nintendo delayed the pre-order. Chad, didn't you like when you didn't have to give a fuck about what happens? Nobody wants to fucking talk about this bullshit. Now this bullshit actually is at your fucking doorstep. Okay, you guys were saying it was gonna be big. I didn't think it was gonna be that insane, but it seems like it's insane, but I've stayed off the internet, so I have basically avoided anything new. Where are you guys getting all the games are $80? They didn't mention anything about price unless I like missed it. Nintendo Switch 2 games will cost 80 for digital, 90 for physical. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. And insane at the same time, just because everybody was like,
Are you gonna play GTA 6 if it's $100? Is this the coming of the end of gaming?
and then here comes Nintendo with a fucking monkey. They don't give a shit. They're just like, okay. Literally setting the railroad tracks for GTA 6 to now be $120. And the thing is, people will still buy it. They will. Nintendo knows it. That's the thing. People are talking about, wow, greedy, $80, $90 for physical. Nothing's gonna change here. This is just the new norm now. Nintendo's setting it. They got all the fucking kids' color explosion graphics. No. Check the receipt after. Keep playing. Don't you see the monkey? Ooh, ah. This legitimizes it even further. There's no way. Bro, GTA 6 is gonna be, I'm calling it now, bro. 120 bucks base version, $100 base version, 110 base version. There'll be like 50 versions. We're not talking about digital deluxe, fucking ultimate deluxe. They're probably gonna have like a diamond deluxe for like $1 million or something. I don't know what the fuck you get with that one. I bet Rockstar, because if there was any controversy where people are like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why is this $100? Literally, they're probably like, oh my God, Nintendo, you just soft landed us. Doesn't matter now. No one's gonna give a shit about this. The wheels will keep turning. Plus the $20 membership, online membership. Plus upgrade fees. How much is Nintendo Online? How much is Nintendo Online? I could Google it, but you know what? AI is basically Google. Plus the expansion pack, which would include the Mario Kart bundle bonus bullshit for the maps that they're doing. I mean, $50 a year. I thought it was gonna be a little crazier. I mean, still, any subscription needing to have the subscription is fucking stupid anyways. $4 a month, yeah, 50 divided by 12. Streamer is out of time. Oh, yeah, wait. Still cheaper than PSN. How much is PSN? How much is PSN subscription? I think premium is the main one people go for in terms of value. If you're like a straight up PlayStation gamer. I forgot, do you still have to pay for Xbox? It's so weird. It seems like these should just be integrated into the systems at this point. They're all around the same. Nintendo this isn't something that launched with the Switch. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is actually fairly new, which is like, at the end of the day, probably like the easiest fucking injection of holy fuck, we just made a shit ton of money by introducing a subscription.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
True, what the fuck does it look like,
Please
man?
take a look.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
Oh
allowing
my-
for smoother gameplay and supported
What?
titles.
Yo, wait, 120 FPS Mario Kart? Bro, that's nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th, okay, sure.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to
2
experience
months.
it, so please wait just a bit longer.
2 months until Mario Kart. Holy shite.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh, true,
We'll
true.
release Nintendo Switch 2 as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World,
Sold. I'll take it.
which
What
goes
the
live
fuck?
later today.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be like 6 versions. There was just one?
We've covered a
Or
lot of
2?
information, but that's all we have to share for today.
How
We
much?
appreciate you joining us today.
Yeah, where are you guys getting that the Switch is 450 bucks? Oh, hold up. Register your interest to buy from my Nintendo store. Oh, shit. Hold up, chat. I gotta do this right now. Oh my god, Mario Kart. Chill. Dude, Nintendo 4K, you motherfuckers. Finally. Oh my god. There it is. There it is. Nintendo, you can say what you want about the fanboys and the ridiculous... Oh my god, you can play a fucking cow? Holy shit. I totally agree, some Nintendo games are super overrated and the fans are ridiculous. But I cannot deny the driving in Mario Kart. Mario Kart World. Oh shit. The driving in Mario Kart is the best. It is so fucking good. You can't deny. You can't deny. No what? It's so good. Dude, this looks insane, man. Bro, this looks like finally we have glasses on.
Vast world.
Finally, we went to the right optometrist.
Optometrist. Span the globe. You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What the hell is this, man? Oh shit! Rip GTA, dude. That's insane, man.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
They're doing like a breakthrough from Battlefield in Mario Kart.
From one corner of the world to another.
Yeah, are there cosmetics
There are
now?
multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh shit! Wait,
Can
what?
you make it all the way to the finish line?
Wait, I didn't. That's online. They're doing a mode like that. Mario of the Day? That's amazing. I will glaze the shit out of Mario Kart. This is actually hype. 24 player races online. My only thing is 24 players means twice the numbers. Or twice the amount of items to get thrown at you. But then twice the amount of people to get hit. I do wonder how the drive anywhere shit works. Like, you can just drive off the map and just go anywhere.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, chill. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? Who's that guy? The Dusk Bloods? 2026. Exclusive to the Switch? Absolutely fucking stupid. But then you can argue, well, Bloodborne, Sony probably, you know, gave From Software a fat check for it. Nintendo's probably doing the same thing. Still fucking dumb, but it is what it is. It's Bloodborne? No. Am I the only one? That trailer, the Duskborns, that seemed a little... I'm not fully on board just yet. I need a little more here. That wasn't like the Elden Ring first initial announcement where it was like, okay, bags are fucking packed. I'm ready. I felt a little question marky on that trailer. Like, what the fuck was that? The Dusk Bloods. I need Miyazaki-sans to tell me more. You know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me of assets that were left over after Elden Ring and Armored Core. And they made a multiplayer game out of it. Like, some motherfucker made a rat bird. And they're like, he's not gonna make it to the final cut of Elden Ring. Does this guy work at From Software? The Duskbloods is a PvE multiplayer action game depicting a dramatic battle for first blood. I'm just not convinced that From Software knows how to do multiplayer. Because at the end of the day, their gameplay is always very similar, if not the same. And it is amazing when it's in single player worlds. Night Rain was an attempt too. I'm still gonna play it when it drops, but from playing the beta, it felt like really lukewarm. Don't get me wrong, it would be great if the PvP was fucking awesome, but I just never really felt that with Souls PvP. Yeah, maybe I'm just bad. Wait, hold on, I just realized a PvPvE game from software who has shit online historically, coupled with Nintendo, who also historically has shit online, now making a game together that's an online game. What? That's crazy. Oh my god. The hardest boss is gonna be the server. Oh my god, new Mario. Tell me there's a new Mario. Odyssey was goated. It's fucking Kirby, bro. You just had a game, man. You're on cooldown. Don't tell me this is Kirby Kart. Okay, hold on. That was actually, that could be good shit. Isn't Sakurai, that sounds familiar. Is that the dude, Super Smash Brothers dude?
Next
Wait,
is
the
our
guy who made Smash Bros also made Kirby? I knew the guy was a genius. I didn't know he was that big of a fucking genius. God damn. It's a remake. Any of you guys play it before? Air Ride was fun as a kid. Wait, so is this Sakurai's older game? You know what? Maybe. This looks real boring, TBH. Yeah, I'll be honest. Maybe it's just, yeah. At the end of the day, you're fucking racing. There's laps, there's miles per hour, there's a fucking record. Yeah. Let's trust the process. I'm curious how this will now translate to new tech. Oh, shit. Ghost of Kong. What the fuck? Yo, that looks satisfying. Yeah, finally, Donkey Kong is getting his due. Yes. This actually might be Game of the Year. This looks like at the level of a Donkey Kong Odyssey. Donkey Kong Bonanza? Holy shit. This year? Oh my god.
game starring Donkey Kong.
Bro, that looked way better than the
Donkey
From
Kong
Software
Bonanza.
game. I'm not gonna lie. Mario Kart World looks fucking insane. Like, they're going all out here. This looks great. Like, this is like, I will buy your system just to play this. Yeah, like, there's so many hours put into this, it's gonna be so good. How difficult is it gonna be to get a Switch 2, I'm starting to realize. Because if I want to be there day one playing the new fucking Mario Kart, it's gonna be insane. The fucking tariffs, bro. Did he announce it? Liberation Day, 100% tariff on the Switch 2? Oh, fuck.
2 days later.
Wait, what is the new price now? Nothing changed yet, but you anticipate it. Wait, hold up. I don't think the tariffs are on digital things. Didn't they say the physical box games, it's just a physical box for a Nintendo game and then it has a digital key inside? Not only some of them. Oh. I was gonna say that's fucked up, because if the tariffs are on digital goods, it's like, oh, well, you're buying a piece of plastic with a fucking digital code in it, so it will apply. Nintendo delayed the pre-order, and is it because of the tariffs, or they release a reason? Nintendo, everything they do is calculated as fuck. God damn. Nintendo fans won't have to wait much longer to get their hands on the Switch 2. This is one of the best-selling available to Switch 2. You will all have to wait a bit longer than expected to pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2. We gotta move to Europe. Nintendo's delayed pre-orders in the US. The launch date of June 5th, 2025 is unchanged. God damn, man. Chat, didn't you like when you didn't have to give a fuck, half of you, including myself, about what happens? You just live. Nobody wants to fucking talk about this bullshit. Now this bullshit actually is at your fucking doorstep. It can't be any closer to your fucking doorstep in your fucking haven of gaming. Shut out every other thing in life. Let me just game. How is it not? Before it was like blah, 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 shades on. I don't want to talk about it, blah, blah, blah. Now it's like literally right here. Who cares about the price of a shitty console? Well, I mean, seeing how we're gamers on a gaming website, I think we do kind of care. You fucking buffoon. But yeah, man. It is what it is. Well, shit, man. We'll see what happens with this. Already pre-ordered? Yeah.